and that the uses are compatible with the adjacent uses. I'm not, on the consideration of nearby historic buildings.
Speak to that.
Sure, I'll remind you that Graham Hunt came and said that he didn't like the building.
Indeed, and what we're looking at is what's being proposed, what do they want to do now? And what we're doing now is we're, I think, softening the edge of that building that faces the historic buildings. And I think it's compatible with consideration of nearby historic buildings.
Well, certainly the emphasis on terracotta. So there's a earth-based material that the building will be cladded in rather than a reinforced concrete, which I think is more consistent with the former courthouse building where I happen to be married. I'm very fond of that building. So, but I don't have the same relationship that Graham Gunn did to it, obviously. But this is one where if you just take the comments flatly, it doesn't seem to make sense that we're making this finding. But again, I think I go back to Steve's speech at the beginning of this, saying none of us would propose this scale of tower behind that historic courthouse today. However, it's there. So what has the proponent done to realize and recognize its condition next to this historic fabric? And I think that the careful choice of materials which are compatible with that landscape and the landscape and the streetscape are beginning to acknowledge the importance of its historic neighbors, notwithstanding the height and bulk of the building, which is extant.
Good evening. My name is Graham Gunn. Everything is approved in East Cambridge except for the courthouse tower. To me, it's not a question of the architecture. It's a question of the mass of the building. I was amused to talk about the foot candles. The problem for us is we don't have foot candles. We don't have the sun almost the entire year. And I wish you put up that picture. We don't see the sun during the office hours. And I've had my office there for 30 years. And this is what you see. I mean, this is just, it's the massing, it's not the architecture. It's horrendous. No one would permit this in a civilized society today to build a building like this in the heart of the neighborhood. So why are we perpetuating it? It doesn't make sense to me. Thank you.
Thank you.